Yeah, the number of agro-allied companies listed on the Nigerian exchange is set to increase in due course. A few days ago, Ziki's Agro-Allied Industries, with vast interest in palm oil refinery, livestock and other agri-value chains, disclosed its 5-year outlook plans and the 2024 financials to the shareholders at a meeting here in Lagos. Let's take a step from there.
Our company was also not immune to the veracity of these pressures, as was seen in the increase in cost year on year. The resultant effect on the company was an increase in the already existing hurdles for productivity and growth. However, the company was able to navigate these headwinds, and in 2024, the company recorded sales turnover increase of 119% and net profit increase of 238%. Operating results. We'll begin with the palm oil. The total oil palm area for 2024 was 61 acres, with a mature area of 30 acres. The mature area and the immature started fruiting in 2024 and are scheduled to mature fully in the coming years, thus increasing fruit yield substantially. The company is currently planning new palm trees to extend the oil palm trees estate to 100 acres by 2025 year-end, with plans to scale up the oil palm tree estate to 500 acres in the year 2026 to 2030. The oil mills planned to process the oil palm fruit will be installed in Q1 2026 to aggregate fruit internally and externally. Total revenue for all oil palm products in 2024 was modest at 14,280,200 naira, but it is expected to significantly contribute to the company's turnover and net profits in the coming years. Poultry farm. Our livestock farm is sitting on 18 acres of land with over 10,000 growers and 25,000 layers for egg production. We also have 25 earthen ponds stocked with over 2,000 catfish each for aquaculture production. The fish pond capacity is further being expanded to increase revenue and profitability. We equally breed snails to meet protein needs of our customers. Egg production is being scaled up from current 25,000 layers pen capacity to 100,000 by Q3 2026, while the growers brooding to point of lay for sale will be increased to 50,000 birds. For the year 2024, egg production sales grew 206% from 50,590,100 naira to 154,690,650 naira, while chicken poultry sales grew moderately by 27%. Fish sales dropped 52% from 49 million in 2023 to 23 million in 2024. Feed mill products. The company has feed mill plants with a production capacity of 2 tons per hour, or 450 tons monthly capacity, and is currently being expanded to 5 tons per hour to meet internal use and sell to farmers across the region. Sales of feed mill products to third-party farmers in 2024 increased by 2.5 million in 2023 to 57.5 million. Zichis has established strategic alliance with local farmers to grow hybrid maize and cassava, which has assisted us greatly in our backward integration on in-feed mill production. Consolidated financial results. During the year under review, despite the economic pressures and the difficult economic situation and high cost of production, our company remained resilient. I am pleased to report that our company recorded a total turnover of 289 million, that is about 139 million in 2023, representing a commendable 119% increase over the previous year. I didn't hear you clap, sir. Consolidated cost of sales for 2024 recorded an increase of approximately 107% over those in 2023, while consolidated gross profit increased by approximately 134% from 59 million in 2023 to 135 million in 2024. The company's net profit for 2024 on continuing operations increased by approximately 238 million at 56.7 million in 2024, compared to 16.8 million in 2023. Dividends. In recognition of our company's performance, the Board of Directors has recommended a dividend payment of 5 kobo per share with an option for scrip shares in lieu for shareholders who elect to opt for scrip shares. A form for this purpose is included in the note for AGM and can be downloaded from the company's website. That is agro-allied.com.ng.
With a current capacity of 20,000 beds, we are on track to scale up to 100,000 by 2026, projecting over 500 million in monthly revenue from egg production. In our palm estate, we are currently sitting on 61 acres of estate and is yielding strong return, with expansion planned to 500 acres by 2030. By 2026, our milling plant will commence operation, driving a projection turnover of 4.8 billion annually. Our long-term refinery plan will feature strengthening our relationship and our leadership in edible oils. On our feed mill expansion, we are expanding from 2 tons to 5 tons per hour with enhanced efficiency to reduce costs and create additional revenue stream. With our aquaculture, we are currently having 20,000 ponds in production and revamping to 50,000 ponds.
The farm's revenue comprises of the proceeds from the sale of fish and eggs obtained from the farm's own breeding of chickens, eggs, chicken, feed meal products, palm fruits, vegetables, etc. These are all obtained from the farm's plantation. In addition to the sale of fish and eggs, the farm's revenue also includes income from other sources such as the sale of livestock, crops, or agricultural products as listed above. The revenue recognition policy of the firm is in accordance with the generally accepted accounting principles and is based on the principles of the accrual accounting standard. Our audit procedure on revenue recognition include: 1, we performed a walkthrough to understand the adequacy and the design of the revenue recognition process. We checked the revenue recognition policy applied by the company to ensure its compliance with IFRS requirements. We performed analytical review procedures to understand the revenue trend over the year under review. We also tested a sample of invoices, validating and vouching the invoices booked to the underlying sales order and acknowledged delivery note. We performed cut-off testing procedures by selecting a sample of transactions during peak periods of sales to ensure revenue had been recognized in the appropriate accounting period.